So, there we go. It's been a good day today, and it's about to get a lot better. I'm about to venture off now from the south of Wales to the green desert, El Desierto Verde de Gales. So the green desert, I've never heard of this until recently, but after a trip through North Wales, I made a stop off down in this inn in Llanidloes, and the innkeeper, good man, not even a Welshman, but as many of the people of Llanidloes, they aren't. And he kept saying, you know, he's really bigging up the area and saying how, you know, mid Wales, no one ever goes there. There's not much there. You never hear anything about it, even though it's, you know, so it is a big area. And natural beauty, they've got all of it, so he says. And I haven't done a trip there, so yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, to the green desert. So what I've got here, I've got my map. So there's a few places of mind, of interest, but actually one sec, I need to fold this map out. Okay, so we're back. So this is a map near Aberystwyth. You've got here on the west coast of Wales, mid Wales. And if we follow this green road, we'll start at the A44. If we follow that down, so I'm going to be coming from South Wales. And anyway, this is the Cambrian Mountains, by the way. And this, here we go. The camera focus. That's it. Pen Pum Lemon. So that's 752 metres. That's the highest point of the Cambrian Mountains. It's near the Nanty Moch Reservoir. And I'm going to be camping somewhere around there. So I think it's quite close to the main road. Don't know what to think about that. Fuck's sake. Maybe I shouldn't camp there, but at the moment I'm going to camp around there. Perhaps in this Havran forest. I mean, I believe these are 1 kilometre squares, so it's quite a big forest. Could set up a fire and shit like that in there, and that'd be cool. Wake up and then smash it up the mountain. I mean, we've got roads that go through it. I think that's a footpath actually. Oh, that's a road there. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna go. But we'll see. I mean, I could end up somewhere else, but we'll see later. So yeah, I think I'll go through a bit of kit list. This is just the other OS map of the area of the Cambrians, the Western Cambrians. This is the Aberystwyth one. The one which I just showed you. Novel I'm thinking of reading, Stoner, recommended by a friend. Some towel, some like cookware in there, stove which I'll cook this on, my dinner, bush knife, hopefully I don't need to use it, but you just don't know, do you? Some LEDs, or bike lights, but they're pretty good. First aid kit. Some cooking gear, yeah. I don't need to say what that is. Some jackets, 2 of those, not too cold. It's, what is it, the end of October, so yeah, it's alright. Sleeping bag, emergency bivvy, brand new that. Light, just got some clothes here, won't show you through those. It's a few shitty boxes I'll be wearing. Roll mat. Oh, this is a new one. Bladder, hydration bladder. That could be quite fun to use. Decaying gum. Great tent, has never let me down, don't think it ever will. Pillow, director stool. This is a new one as well, snug pack, utility pack. Just a bag, cause, well, I've got this big bag, and when you're walking around, you don't have to be fumbling through your big bag to get small stuff, so I got that. Just for the map. Just a dry bag. I'll put some of my sleeping bag in there, clothes, some gaiters, and some waterproof trousers. I think that's it, to be honest. Yeah, just at HQ at the moment as well. Let's go. On the way up now, thought I'd stop and pay homage to the van. Lovely bit of scenery. Always nice to drive past here. That's a nice car. Wonderful. Currently stuck in some sort of traffic just past Penny Van. Don't know what it is, I think it's one of those like one-way lights. Yeah, so I thought I'd just bring out the camera, do an update. So, yeah, I mean, unfortunately I left a bit late. It was like 3:30, and it takes about 2 hours and 40 minutes to get to the place I wanted to go to, which is that Havern Forest near the River Severn source. Unfortunately, the time now is 5:05. I've still got a good hour and, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours to get there. By that time now being the 22nd of October, it would get dark, and I don't fancy like looking around for somewhere to camp in the dark. So instead, I'm gonna not go to the forest and just camp near the base of Plumnimon, or whatever the mountain's called, Plumnimon, Thurman. So yeah, I'm gonna go there, or just get like camp sorted, maybe then go on a bit of a night hike around, cook up some sausages. Might as well show you what food I got. So just have some croissants, almonds, like hazelnut chocolates. Got these. So IPA. Whenever I see a camping video, they always have IPA cans. I don't know what it is, but I thought I'd try out. So I bought a 4-pack here. They're called Gahoose Island ones. Never heard of them before. I've got some oats for breakfast. Oats and like chocolate croissants. That'd be nice. That. Beef strips. Big bottle of water. Oh, these are the best. This is the best purchase. Rocky Roads stackers. Costs an arm and a leg. And then this is dinner. Lightly spiced pork apple sausages in these finger rolls that I got there. 4 sausages, 4 finger rolls, made to be. So yeah, I imagine the next time I do an update will be parked up at the base of Plumnimon. Bit of bird shit there on the windscreen. Fucking bird shit. Can't really see the dragon's breath over there on the mountains, but you can't really see it. Oh well. Reached the green desert. Fucking hell, look at this shit. It's fucking awesome. Update. So place I wanted to park, you couldn't park there. It was just like someone's farm, you couldn't even get in. So now I've gone up to the like Nanty Bont Reservoir. It's a big one to the west of the mountain, Plimlimon, and there's this road. It's fucking nuts, absolutely nuts. It's, it's pretty dark now, so I think I can just drive like up to where the lake is. But look at that shit. Let's see, put the lights on. Fucking hell. Gonna absolutely blast it down here. See you at the lake. Quick update. Fucking hell. That was a close one then. Took some wrong road. Dark as fuck. And almost went off the road, like got my car stuck. It's fucking scary, to be fair. Wheels started spinning like shit. I had to reverse down like 200 meters down a hill with the door open. But we're back on the course. Dark as fuck, raining quite a bit, not ideal. But let's do a little bit of that. Cow grid. Shit. I think that's the reservoir there. Probably can't see it. Still pull. Fuck yeah. Fucking hell. Right, we'll see you back at the, I don't know, car park. Have arrived. It's fucking dark as fuck, can't see shit. Farmhouse by there, gates closed. I'm gonna put the gear on and just go on some mad walk. Waterproofs on and everything, and just fucking go through it. See what happens. Gonna get the map out. Okay, so that's the reservoir, which is currently just out my window there. Can't see it, but it is focus, fucker. Okay, right. So that place, let me get my thumb, Mice Nant. That house by there is the house right by me. So I seem to actually have missed this track, which goes all the way to the lake, which is a road that you can go along. But it looks fucking steep. It looks really steep, actually. Actually, to be fair, fucking hell, that's steep. Fuck going up that in the night now. My car will end up just off the road in a ditch. Not worth it. So I'm here, Mason Ant. I could just go rags up the hill. It'd probably be fucked in the dark. I'll go along the road. About, how long is that? I don't know. Maybe a kilometre. And then I could take that track along. Actually. Or I could go along this road to that path there. I'm going to do that, that'll be way sicker. I'm going to go along there to that path to the lake, camp there. I got to sort my shit out though. Get changed and shit like that. See you in a minute. Just got ready. I'm fucking waterproof to shit. Don't even see. Just gated up, waterproof trousers. Packed my shit up. Oh fuck, this light's fucking me up. There we go. So yeah, massive bag there, rigged up, full as fuck. Yeah, so I'm just gonna head out. Oh for fuck's sake, the croissants. Can't forget those, they'll be so nice in the morning. Alright, so we're going through this gate here. Into the fray. Been going for like a few hundred meters since the car, and the path is fucked. It's really, really wet. It's basically just a little stream. We've come to a bit of ruins. Right, you might be thinking, what's that noise? It's the stream. Made it to the river crossing. I wish you could see this better. Can't really see shit, but it's quite sketchy to be fair. But up that river is the lake, so we're on track. Oh, fucking hell. This is a lot longer than I anticipated. And this path is fucking not easy to walk along. Holes everywhere. Super hard. Super hard to like walk along. Had to take everything off. Sweating like a fuck. But I can see campers. Oh, you can't see it. There's a light over there, looks like a fire or something, which is going to be maybe interesting, who knows. It's been an hour since I left the car. This is literally the worst I've walked in my life, this ground. You can see it now. Light in the distance. Another camper probably, but I imagine they're at the lake. Let's get there. I'm really close now. Very close. You can see them over there now. Can't see shit, but I'll show you in the morning. But it's actually either a few cars and like some, pretty sure they got TP tents. So there's a big group of campers. So I've just landed at the lake, and I can't really see much because it's dark, but I can tell it's gonna look so good in the morning. So good. It's fucking massive. And just to one side is just all mountains. To the other side, hills. I didn't even know, but I was right by the water. Look at it. Shit. It looks quite shallow actually. Should put my foot in, shall we? Fucking hell. Completely submerged my boot. Gee, I fucking fell over. Fucking hell. Oh fuck, that was retarded. My foot's wet as fuck. Now we got a break. So overall, oh, one sec. Oh fuck. What do the Japanese say? It's at 9:20. I left the car at 7:20. That's not bad, an hour and 20 minutes. So I've just set up the tent, everything out, surrounded by pleasant trees right now. Got the stoner, got my rolls. I actually fucking got the IPAs as well. Sweet. But yeah, literally camped right by the lake. God, I can't see it, it's pissing me off. Oh, see that shit down there? Right now the weather is pretty cloudy, but there's a few breaks in the sky. Apparently this area, the Green Desert, mid Wales, is like supposed to be awesome for stars. But I did see some earlier. I have a look now. Can't see any. It's all cloudy at the moment. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Time now, 9:10. So I'll probably stay awake for about an hour and a half, drinking some IPAs, cooking bangers. Should be good. Off the bangers go. Ah, 2 foot. Oh shit. Hairs in the way. Cut them up a lot. So, because there's like pork, and I always get worried about pork. So they look a bit fucked. But I got some buns there ready. I'm hungry as hell. Oh man, these people over there are fucking annoying. Keep doing like werewolf noises and like shouting like things in like a fake Welsh accent. Fucking plastics. These are gonna be good there. Yeah, man. Fucking hell. Shut up, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do a review of the sausages, but they were nice. Cooked them thoroughly. Threw a bit in the lake, a bit of sausage for the fish. Don't know if they eat sausage, but we'll let them try some anyway. Yeah, nice. And was it six sausages? I'm knackered now. Oh, so these as well, the gooses. The Goose Islands. They are pretty good. Quite strong, to be fair. But they should send me to bed nicely. Plan tomorrow to wake up early, have my oats, Quakers, nice, a few coffees, probably a few cups of coffee. On the way up here, there is a path, but it's like so badly defined, and like even on the path it's just full of water, holes. Like I almost went down like a few times. Just to be fair, if I had like a GoPro or something, the river crossing was awesome. It was like slippery rocks, like just had to just go for it. Went on them, like heavy backpack, like you know when you go off balance and your arms like swing around. It was like that. Just kept happening, like so close to falling in. But I luckily didn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just woken up, like, properly. Time now is 20 to 7. Oh, fuck. So, yeah, I had a decent sleep, to be fair. Probably ended up going to bed at, like, 11:30. And I woke up a few times in the night, but nothing, like, for ages. And generally, like, it's pretty comfortable by here. But the thing is, there's just been fucking such hardcore wind, like shaking the fuck out of my tent constantly throughout the night, and it just makes me think, oh god, like out there's gonna be horrible. Oh, yeah, it's pretty fucking dark still. It's like 7:15 now. You can see the moonlight bouncing off the aqua. The Luna. I'm gonna cook up my oats now and get some coffees going. Just boiling up some water now for my oats. It's fucking windy as hell. Just see if we oh look at that. It's starting to get a bit lighter now. You can see. Hopefully my boots dry in the wind. But yeah, look at that. Look at the moon. That's sick. But look at you can see by the water how much it's like rippling and moving along. It's so windy. Which, oh shit, over the clouds, fuck off. Oh look, blue. Finally, it's gotten light. Look at this. Been waiting 12 hours to see this. So I've got a nice big pot of coffee there and some golden syrup oats. Let's try out these oats, shall we? Just need to get a mount for the camera. There we go. Stay. Oh, Christ. These are nice. These are really nice. I've always not really liked golden syrup much. But I think it's one of those things that when you're a kid you don't like it, and as you grow older you just hold on to that dislike, even though you don't try it again. You're just like, no, I don't want to try that, I don't like it. It's actually really good. Damn. This isn't going to last long. Just stepped outside. Fucking hell. I truly do feel like I'm in the green desert now. The green desert next to the Oasis. That's what it's like. Start from here. This side is lower. Peaks up there. That's the bastards from last night. Motherfuckers. So I'm here, just by there on the lake. There's the summit. I'm going to go round and walk up this ridge up the summit. It's going to be fucking wicked. But yeah, I'm going to go up there into where that cloud is. I think that's the peak. Then I'm going to walk down to there and then down to the road, ready to fucking rock. That's the kid. I've got a log burner in that teepee. See the smoke coming out the top? Yeah, look at that. Who's lucky? So, there's the campers from last night. I was about by there. As I walked over the hill, I was greeted by a dog. There's two dudes camping down there. And, one sec. Yeah, I spoke to one of them and they said that they came from over Plynlimon, and yeah, I can go up this way apparently. Apparently it'll make me sweat though, which no doubt it will. In fact, it already has. But it's quite a cool walk. Except this shit. I'm just amazed at the moisture up here. Like, I'm up on this hillside and there's so many bogs and things like that that my feet just sink like all the way in. In fact, I bet that's one there. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh no, it's alright. Okay. Always a false summit, always. And here's a nice view. That's where I was down there. So yeah, And up there, can't really see it, but it's Plymouth. I've taken all of my layers off now. I'm just gonna smash it up there. That's tough. Back down from the summit. There's the lake. Went up there and just like up some stupid hill up there. Falls the whole way up. Yeah, a real test of my physical. That was absolutely panting like a fucker. But yeah, look, you can see the lake quite nicely now. Finally on the road. So yeah, this is the road that I missed on the way, driving alongside the reservoir. I missed this road. But this road would have taken me straight to the lake. But if I did take that, then I wouldn't have experienced the night bog and all that shit. Even though it wasn't too pleasant, but it was, you know, now I'm glad I did it. Here's some pretty cool shape. My camera not focusing. They're different to the ones you get in South Wales, these. It's a little bit brown on the neck. These are brown necks. Good breed these are. Good breed. Anyway, off we go. I like that one. That one's nice as well. But yeah, it's just it's rolling hills for everywhere. Rolling hills everywhere. It's all Heatherland. Jesus fucking Christ. Just don't know when your legs are gonna go down fucking hell. Down a hole. Jesus Christ. Christ alive. The hole, whenever you take a step, the ground just moves beneath you. Fucking hell. I'm all over the place. Alas. So this was that building pointed out last night. It looks abandoned. It's pretty cool. And then my car and two other people seem to have joined. Alright, in the car. Fresh change of clothes, feels so good. When I was back crossing from the dirt track to this one, one of my feet went so far into a bog, it like right up to my knees, fucked. And I was pulling my foot out and I thought like I might have lost my boot in there. If my boots were loose, I wouldn't have got that back. But anyway, yep, back in the car now. Little quick rundown. Overall, that was an awesome trip, quite extreme. I didn't expect it to be that difficult to get to the lake yesterday, and like when I was walking up through there, I kept second guessing myself, am I going the right way? Because there was this river and a stream. I was supposed to follow the stream, but it was so loud that I thought maybe that's a river, and my phone GPS is playing up. But yeah, it turns out it was fine. Camped at the spot, awesome spot. And then yeah, this morning was nice, windy as hell, but you know, porridge was good and my coffees and that. And then the trek up to the peak was fucking sick, hardcore as fuck. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if I just burnt, I don't know, like over 1,000 calories then doing that shit. It's awesome. And yeah, back here now, just that blue van that I pointed out earlier about the paddle boards. It's not just some dude walking his dog. But yeah, back, see how long it takes now to get back down to South Wales. Oh, it'd be nice to get a nice proper like cappuccino or something like that on the way.